Welcome back, everyone. Or, if you're new here, welcome anyways. Let me introduce you to our newest member, Terra.
Hello, my name's Terra, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Let's dive into today's show. We were mentioning tragic romance in the last episode. We could start off with that.
Aldanius was telling us about what happened. How are you feeling, Matty?
How did you? Never mind. You guys just wouldn't understand. You had to be there.
Tell us about it.
I was walking with Celine, and I was planning to surprise her with a bouquet of flowers for our 6-month anniversary. But she told me she couldn't do this anymore and ran away.
It was brutal. I saw the whole thing.
You were there?
I was just a few feet from you both. I still can't believe she slapped the flowers out of your hands. Of course I had to tell someone.
And when Aldanius told me about it, we decided the best way to cheer Matty up was a trip to the mall.
Is that why you guys took me there?
Look, Matty, you gotta forget about her. Love is just a numbers game. Pure math. Did you know 1 in 10 women will say yes if you just straight up ask? Watch and learn.
Maybe we should stop him.
No. I want to see what happens.
No way! He actually started asking?
The first girl slapped me before I could even say a word.
Then he asked another one.
Tall and beautiful, eh? My kind of woman.
Wait, so what happened after that?
He got slapped 10 times. That's what happened. It did make me feel better, though.
I knew it would.
Anyways, moving on. We didn't just spend the week getting assaulted at the food court. We actually wrote 3 brand new tracks. Here's the first one called Forging Gold.
When I was young, I was walking home alone, walking with a ghost on my mind. When she was young, she sat under the sun, watching every footstep of mine. Truth be told, her eyes were forging gold, while I was chasing shadows so far away. Now I'm old, asking why I didn't stay. And I know everything will be alright. Yes, I know life continues after the night, but I stand in a moment in time, holding on to this memory of mine, holding on to this memory of mine. Years have flown, I continue on my own, headed straight into a trap I designed. And through the smoke, her eyes had awoke, shining with the stars at her side. Through her tears, she examined my fears and shined a light that chased the darkness away. Now it's clear that she held me so dear and pointed to a brighter day. And I know everything will be alright. Yes, I know life continues after the night, but I stand in a moment in time, holding on to this memory of mine, holding on to this memory of mine. Sun now has its stars, kept them safe behind her light, while the evening fades into the dark. Her smile stays in the back of my mind, and I know the sky still holds its spark. As I walk towards the end of my
Heck yeah! And up next is our second track, Before the Gear Slips.
Time is just a cage for the optimistic mind. I don't believe
this is our limit of where we stand.
the cage of time is ripping through our minds. When will we move to find?
The balance of the central line.
Space is the empty page for the uncompromised youth. Singing will stand one day without the distorted truth.
When the skies begin to fall, will we answer the call?
Will we answer the call? Will we rise from the dust or be nothing at all? Will we rise from the dust or be nothing at all? I don't believe this is the limit of where we stand. The cage of time is ripping through our minds. When will we move to find? Seconds ticking, the gears are slipping. It's time to break from the line.
So smash the locks of your cage mind. Give it the time and let out all your cries. Why, oh, why do dreams have to die?
I don't believe this is our limit. Step up to the line, leave time's cage behind.
Just an optimistic time.
And finally, here's the last one, titled A Men You Called Mice.
So you build up your life, finding peace with your knife, adding grease to the strife, just to strengthen your vice. Adding grease to the strife, just to strengthen your vice. But when we throw in our dice, you better think twice, cause the men you call mice are ready for the splice. Cause the men you call mice are ready for the splice. Through the void that consumes our desires, we set ablaze our internal fires. And through the winds in which we conspire, we fight against you, you eternal liar. So you got a few tricks up your sleeve to convert what's perceived, changing their minds from what they believed. But your acts to deceive, but your acts to deceive only serve to reprieve the fix from your cleave, where we will achieve. Now you see what's at stake, a little too late, cause you suffocate, invalidate, manipulate, orchestrate. But the best laid plans for the men you call mice have cycled the hate and left you to fade.
Thanks for watching. My name is Terra, and we hope to catch you next time.